What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, March 14th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, @Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are. And then finally, go sign up at No House Advantage, the presenting sponsor of this video. You use the promo code Awesemo when signing up, you'll get up to $25 on your first deposit. And we are rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Pascal Siakam, PJ Washington, Luke Kennard, Fred VanVleet, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. In first at number 5, I'm looking at DeJounte Murray. Happy to pay up. Point guard, shooting guard eligible, 10,900. Projected for 56. Now, the goal on a day like today is going to be about 72. He's going to be in the optimal lineup 19% of the time, though. I think he looks fantastic. He's just a completely different player since Derek White's been shipped out. 36 minutes in this spot, 1.57 fantasy points per minute, because this is a massive pace-up spot for San Antonio. They gain 3.4 possessions over their average. That's about as big as it's going to get. They're 5-point dogs, which means this game should stay relatively competitive. 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. I'm projecting him for a triple-double today, plus 2.5 stocks. It's not going to get much better than DeJounte Murray against Minnesota. Next up at number 4, we're looking at Brandon Williams. Point guard eligible, 5K, projected for 31. The goal is just 41, and he's in the optimal lineup 23% of the time. He's just playing bigger minutes now that Anthony Simons and like 10 other dudes for Portland aren't in. He's close to a fantasy point per minute, 0.97 in this spot. It is a little bit of a pace down spot against Atlanta, but that doesn't really matter. The minutes are going to be there. 20 points, 4.5 boards, and 3 assists, plus a stock. He's still just not priced to what he should be, given the fact that he's the starting point guard for the Portland Trailblazers. And it's not as if he's like a bad per minute guy. If he were a 0.8 guy, I think the 5K price tag could make some sense. But the fact that he's like 0.9 to a fantasy point per minute, in this case 0.97, I mean, Brandon Williams should probably be something in the neighborhood of like 56, 5,700. Take the value while you can. To Charlotte we go for number 3. That is Miles Bridges. He's small forward eligible, 7K, projected for 39. The goal is 52. He's in the optimal lineup 24% of the time. I'm giving him 36 minutes, 1.1. We'll call it 1.09. I don't want to round up too far. Points per minute, 20 real points, 8 boards, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. 21% usage, so that's looking pretty good. It's a slight pace up spot against Oklahoma City, who's absolutely terrible. Charlotte, 8.5-point favorites in OKC. This is just a fantastic spot. I mean, Oklahoma City's running out, 8 guys in their rotation that probably don't even belong in the NBA. Fantastic opportunity for Miles Bridges. Lots of value in Los Angeles for tonight, but Amir Coffey is my favorite option here. Shooting guard, small forward eligible, just 3,900, projected for 27. The goal's about 35. Great value. He's in the optimal lineup 27% of the time. He's going to play monster minutes, and it's looking like we're not going to have Reggie Jackson for the Clippers, which means there's a lot more usage to go around. Now, Coffey is not that kind of guy. He's like a 0.75 fantasy point per minute guy, but the minutes are absolutely there. I gave him 34 minutes, 13.5 points, almost 5 boards, 3.5 assists, and a steal. It's a massive pace down spot against Cleveland as well. I just want to take advantage of that position, shooting guard and small forward, that price, and the fact that he's going to be on the court potentially more than anybody else on the Clippers. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter @Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are. And then don't forget to go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Your number 1 contender for today is newly minted on his third 10-day, Drew Eubanks. He's power forward center eligible, 4,300, projected for 32. The goal's 37.5. He's in the optimal lineup 30% of the time. He's playing about 30 minutes when the game can stay even mildly competitive, but they just don't have enough big men. It's him, it's Trendon Watford, and that's basically it. So a little over a fantasy point per minute for Eubanks. 13 points, 10 boards, 2 assists, and 2 stocks. Is it the best matchup in the world? No. Are they massive underdogs? Yes. Do they have a choice today? Not really. The fact that you can play Drew Eubanks at power forward as well, that is the piece that makes Eubanks as interesting as he is. If it was just center, he might still be number one, but it's probably Amir Coffey. But the fact that you can put Eubanks at power forward or center really opens things up on a day where you can get Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic. So for right now, Drew Eubanks is your number one contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, March 14th. DraftKings and Yahoo versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.